Welcome, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Noelia Hernandez, and with great pleasure and honor, I introduce you, Gloria Quintero, this very special and dear friend, teacher, soul sister. I have learned so much from her. And I'm just so grateful that all of you are here in her presence and to learn as we all grow from each other, from Maestra Gloria. So welcome.
Thank you, Noelia. Thank you, everyone. It's so nice to be here to experience true love in daily life. And the second step, forgiveness. We're gonna touch briefly because we can't do a whole lot in the time that we have tonight. But it's an honor because I've learned so much about true love. I would say in this lifetime. I say this lifetime because I do believe in reincarnation, but you don't have to believe in reincarnation. So just think about this lifetime for yourself. The reason I think I've learned a lot is because I've always wanted a true love. But even though I wanted a true love, in a way I didn't want one. Because, and I'm talking right now first like a partner first. Because I saw so many people suffer in relationships. But deeply suffer. And I'm not going to say exactly who I saw suffer. Doesn't matter if it was friends or family or coworkers, but I saw them suffer so deeply. It was almost really painful to see like their struggles for me. So in a way, I kind of told myself, I don't want that. So I kind of blocked myself from people in a way, because I didn't want to get hurt because of what I saw. And sometimes I would feel that like energy. But at the same time, I would ask, I say divine or Tao sometimes, but you all may have a different name for creator. And even if I really didn't believe at that time, like divine, I would say divine, like, please help me find like my true love partner. So I would pray for that. And physically, it hasn't happened to find someone that I feel compatible to. Yet I opened up to true love in a way that I never thought. And what do I mean is I began to experience love, but unconditional love for others. And I can't really put it into words, but I feel my heart has opened. Through whatever experience I went through or anyone that I saw. And I opened so much to it that I now want to share this with others. First, I had to learn deeply first to love myself, because sometimes we're looking at the outside. I want this, I want to have this partner or this relationship, because the true love could be a relationship, like a best friend that supports you. But first, I had to transform inside, because I feel I had like a shield around me. I don't want to get hurt, no matter what. I don't want to get hurt. So that blocked me from experiencing true love in daily life. It blocked me from learning from others, for learning the wisdom that others had. And I opened up to this because of my spiritual teacher. Some of you know him here. His name is Dr. and Master Jigong Shah. When I first experienced his teachings, I would feel the transformation occurring inside of me. I started to feel his deep love he had, not just for me, but for others. And sometimes I would ask myself, how could he have so much love? I want this too. So I began to practice his teachings. And one of them that has really transformed me is forgiveness. Yet it is a simple teaching, yet one of the most difficult. One of the most difficult because how could you forgive someone that has hurt you or a loved one or anyone in general? How? And he taught me practices to do this. And these practices have helped me let it go, which means that for me, in my experience, it's not that that person's action was right or correct, but I let it go inside of me. I didn't hold on to it. I didn't allow it to hurt me physically anymore, or emotionally, or mentally, or spiritually. And I know it's not easy, especially I know some of you have been through very difficult experience, very difficult. And I know because I've lost a loved one very tragically, that at the moment, not going to share how tragically it was, but through his teachings, I was able to apply the forgiveness and transform inside whatever pain to allow me to still believe in love, to allow me to still believe in others. And so tonight, we're going to focus on forgiveness. Whatever layer of forgiveness you are. And if you're not ready even to go deeper into it tonight, it's okay. Just close your eyes and just be present, and whatever you absorb, it's okay. Because I know it's very hard. So I want you to first close your eyes and just begin with your breath by inhaling and exhaling. And notice if you have any tension in your body. And allow your breath to even transform the tension as most appropriate. Because our breath also can be transformative. And if you feel any pain at this time, feel the pain. Feel where it's at in your body. If there is an emotion, feel the emotion in your body. Where is it located? And continue to breathe. And don't be afraid to feel your body. And don't judge it if you think something negative right now. If you think of something negative, don't judge yourself. If you feel angry at this time, don't judge yourself for feeling that. If you feel a negative thought about someone, don't judge yourself either. Just continue to feel your body, whatever it is that you're feeling. And if there is judgment at this time, simply say, I love you. Please transform yourself as most appropriate at this time. Now stop connecting with your body. Don't feel it anymore. Remain with your eyes closed, unless for some reason you can't. And we're going to do a forgiveness practice. And as I mentioned, if you're not ready to forgive, it's okay. So you don't have to do the forgiveness practice, just listen. So you close your eyes, you put one palm on your abdomen and the other palm in the center of your chest. And the reason we put it in the center of our chest is there's an energy center here in Master Sha's teachings, named the message center. And the message center is the key to forgiveness, to open our heart and our soul to forgiveness. Take 3 deep breaths. And I sometimes use the soul when I do an invocation with forgiveness. But if you don't believe in the soul, it's okay. You don't have to say the soul. Dear soul, heart, mind, and body of everyone and everything that has hurt me, I love you. I forgive you for whatever harm you have caused me. I want to let go of whatever pain I'm holding on to. It doesn't matter now to me that you hurt me. I understand that perhaps your actions weren't correct, but I don't want to hold on to this in my heart anymore. I don't want to hold on to any pain anymore. And you could change the wording also. This is just the essence. And just take a deep breath. And dear all the souls that I have hurt through my actions, whether it be physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, I ask that you forgive me for any harm that I've done to you. Thank you. And feel this forgiveness. Perhaps some of you feel lighter already. Or perhaps some of you feel angry. Or any other emotion that comes up. It's okay. Forgiveness comes at the right time when you're ready. It's not something that is forced. Continue to breathe in and out. And I want you to visualize golden light in you. And this golden light is helping you transform the pain that you experienced, even from a simple word that perhaps hurt you. And just take a deep breath in and out. And now we chant a mantra, which will further can help us transform the pain that we feel, and perhaps that we're holding on. The name of the mantra is Da Kuan Shu, which means greatest forgiveness. And don't worry if you can't pronounce it correctly. And don't worry if at any time during the practice you can't chant it. Just listen if you can't chant it at any time. And if you need to cry, go ahead and cry. Because crying helps us also release whatever we are holding on to. Let us begin chanting Da Kuan Shu. 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 Da Quan Shu, Da Quan 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 Shu. Da Quan Chu, 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 Da Quan Chu. Now I want you to stop chanting. Just and take 3 deep breaths. Maintain with your eyes closed. I will now sing to you my Tao song to further offer love and light to help you with forgiveness further, or to begin helping you to understand forgiveness. When I sing my Tao song, you will hear different sounds that perhaps you're not used to or familiar with, but just open to receive. As a reminder, I never guarantee anything. I simply offer you my love and light. And what we offer here in this session, Noelia and I, should never replace any kind of medical service. Yet open your heart just to listen. I will now offer you love and light with my Tao song. You can remain in the same body position that we started with, or you could simply relax your hands now. Whatever's most comfortable for you. You can continue to visualize the golden light if you like. Thank you. Tao song to offer love and light to you at this time as most appropriate. Begin. Hey, hey ya 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 ya, hey ya 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 ya, hey ya 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 ya, hey ya 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 ya, hey ya 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 ya, hey ya ya ya, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, oh. My Tao song ends. Remain with your eyes closed. Just continue to feel the love and the light from your chanting and from my Tao song. As I mentioned before, forgiveness is not easy. And now I want you to imagine or visualize, if you believe in any spiritual being at this time, visualize this spiritual being with you. If you don't believe in a spiritual being, perhaps you believe in the sun or in the moon or in the ocean, and visualize them with you. Visualize the spiritual being holding you and also offering their love and light to you at this time to help you further open your heart to forgiveness at whatever layer you're at. Even if you're just beginning the journey, or even if you cannot forgive at this time, just visualize the spiritual being holding you and nourishing you. Or visualize the ocean giving you the strength that you need to help open your heart to forgiveness. And feel your body at this time. How does it feel with the spirit, visualizing the spiritual being, or the ocean, or the moon, or the stars? How do you feel at this time? Has there been a shift? Or perhaps more is coming up for you that is telling you that still needs transformation, and it's also okay. And thank the spiritual being for their love and light to you. Simply say their name. If you visualize Jesus, you could say, "Dear Jesus, thank you for your love and light." If it's Mary, say, "Dear Mary, thank you for your love and light." And take 3 deep breaths. And we end the practice by saying how, which means in Mandarin Chinese, get well, do a good job, perfect. And we express our gratitude simply by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. And we'll remain in silence for about a minute. And if you need to, continue to take deep breaths or breathe however you can. In and out. And now I invite Noelia, as she will lead us to the next teaching or practice or both.
Wow. Thank you, Maestra Gloria. It was so deep and so profound. I visualized Mother Mary in front of me.
Noelia, Noelia, disculpa la interrupción. Hay una persona nueva que se llama Lupita. Si pudieras hacer un tantitito bilingüe, gracias.
Gracias, Maria Luisa. So thank you, Maria Luisa. So we've been doing this session in English, but there was a request for a Spanish speaker. So a little Spanish, so I will try my best given the time that we have left. So bienvenida, Lupita. So as I was sharing that practice, this whole first part of the session was so deep and profound for me. Not only the blessing from Mother Mary for me, felt like I wasn't here. It was very beautiful, I felt her presence. And it's amazing how much I relate to your story, Maestra Gloria. Why I say so, sisters, it's not synchronicity, but we have so many things in common when we talk about it. So it's like, your story was very heart-opening, very touching for me. And I just always appreciate and I honor that humility in which you open our hearts, as you did tonight, as you opened my heart. And I could definitely relate in a lot of aspects of your story. I remember being that youthful Noelia chasing always after love. And when it came towards me, I would run the other way. And coming to now understand at a deeper, profound level what all of that was, you know, always considered myself like this true romantic, always loving love, always chasing love. And it's amazing that as I learned from Master Shah, like Maestra Gloria shared, and Dr. Rulin and other teachers in the academy, is that divine connection, divine love with ourselves that we also long for. And so, as I mentioned, as a youth, always having this romanticized love ideal, and nevertheless, as a fresh college graduate, stepped into working with domestic violence, sexual assault survivors. My very first job out of college was working at the shelters, you know, hearing all the stories that the women had to share, and also doing community education. And I just realized that all this information that was on my field, you know, it stems from many different places. As we learn in Tao science, we have positive and negative information. And depending on the area that you're experiencing the challenge. And the reason why connecting with true love in our daily life is so essential and is so key is because it is the key to success. It is the key for us to flourish in every area of our life. Like Dr. Rulin Schutz, if we don't connect with ourselves, with that true love within ourselves, instead of looking at outside of ourselves, then we cannot receive the greatest love. I don't know how many of you could relate. Even though I did chase love a lot, it tended to be very painful, even the few times that I did experience it. But then I learned from other beloved ones to understand deeper within my situation, is that it stemmed in other times. It's okay if you don't believe this. When I had experienced deep, profound, true love, and that person was taken away from me. So since then, I created this wall around me also. And so then the people that I attracted were people who were not available, or maybe who were the bad boys, because then that kept me guarded, my heart guarded, because then I would not lose that love if I didn't fall in love. And so just going deeper within what that means and experiencing that, also holding on to those experiences. And that pain is also painful when you're blocking the possibility of having romantic partnerships. And so as we connected deep tonight, I experienced with a forgiveness practice a lot of warmth and a lot released from my back. So thank you. And forgiveness, Dr. Shah teaches us the 10 greatest qualities. And I finally understood forgiveness. Not that it's backwards, but understanding it back to greatest compassion. Because when we have compassion for ourselves, then we could share that with others. But when we truly have compassion for ourselves, then we're able to forgive. And when we forgive, it brings inner joy and inner peace. Because who wants to hold on to the heaviness, the hurt, or the suffering? And then it brings us back to greatest love. If we have greatest love, there's nothing to forgive because it's unconditional love. If you really love somebody, there's nothing to forgive because there are no expectations. There's no attachments. And so finally one day it clicked for me. I'm like, I was able to understand the previous two from going backwards from greatest compassion. And then I understood how they're all one as we learn. So en breve estaba compartiendo un poco sobre mi historia personal, igual que la maestra Gloria. Siempre correteando al amor. Y ya cuando venía hacia mí, volteaba para el otro lado. Y mientras he aprendido un poquito más sobre las experiencias, he entendido que el amor incondicional se empieza por uno mismo, ¿no? Y no va a ser exactamente como he estado hablando, pero más o menos, en breve. El punto es que entendí mucho sobre el perdón, como estaba enseñando la maestra Gloria, por medio de la compasión. Porque cuando tenemos compasión por nosotros, es posible tenerlo por los demás. Y cuando sentimos esa compasión, es más fácil perdonar. ¿Y por qué perdonar? Porque nos trae esa dicha y esa paz interna. Y luego ya cuando vas otro paso más al amor incondicional, no hay nada que perdonar. Porque cuando amas incondicionalmente, no tienes ataduras, no tienes expectativas, nada de eso como que está en la mesa, ¿no? Me conecto mucho con la historia de Maestra Gloria, que también el amor, para mí lo consideraba desde pequeña e inmadura quizás, muy doloroso. Pero hay raíces de donde viene eso. Pero por medio de las enseñanzas pude entender. Y el más grande perdón, como hemos estado hablando hoy, es una de las llaves más grandes. Porque queremos florecer, queremos tener éxito. ¿Algunos de ustedes pueden pensar en un área en su vida donde eso sea un reto? And so greatest forgiveness is one of the keys. One of the most important keys as we learn. Why? Why is it important? Because we want to flourish in every aspect of our life. We want to be successful. We want to be happy. We want to be connected. And we know that being disconnected, as we have learned from Dr. Rulin, brings disorder, disconnection, and disharmony. And so continue to connect with whatever it is that you are transforming in your life. And I'm going to invite you to close your eyes again. And I am going to share a blessing from Master Sha for greatest forgiveness, to open our hearts further to forgiveness. I apologize. So just continue to remain aware.
Upset each other, 18 start. And forgiveness can apply in any situation. There will be no fight in the family. There will be no fight in society, in countries, in religions. Divine forgiveness is the vital to bring peace. Therefore, forgiveness brings inner joy and inner peace. Everybody put a hand here below the belly button. Everybody think about it. You and your loved ones, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, partners, colleagues, boss, organizations, countries, religions. Think about it. What kind of blessing you wish to have? This is a divine blessing. This is the Tao blessing. Tao source blessing, divine blessing, forgiveness. Everybody silently request a blessing for forgiveness in your life. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. When you listen my singing, when you see this video, chant from your heart, silently with me together to offer divine forgiveness in your life, in humanity, in Mother Earth, and in countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Thank you very much, Master Shah, for this profound blessing.
So just continue to connect with your body. Después de esta bendición, nomás continúen conectando con su cuerpo. And let's extend that forgiveness internally. Cultivating that internal forgiveness. Whenever we experience pain, as Maestra Gloria guided us, sensations that perhaps could be uncomfortable, or thoughts, or when our emotions are not grounded. Coming back to the breath, forgiving ourselves for any negative messages we give ourselves, to ourselves and to others. When we could catch ourselves at that moment, when we're having that thought, that feeling, and that emotion that is not aligned with the most positive message or light. When we catch ourselves at that moment, it is so powerful because it could transform. And we connect with ourselves and we say, like Maestro Francisco Quintero, Maestra Gloria Quintero's brother taught us, transform negative message, or just simply transform. Love and light. Love and light. Then bit by bit, we start to transform internally. The memories, the emotions, the thoughts, the feelings, all that we have stored in our bodies. We begin to connect, acknowledge ask it for forgiveness. We could release and let it go. If we could connect with our bodies, become aware of what's happening on inside our body. We could awaken our different awarenesses, cultivating that inner awareness with the heart of forgiveness. We could allow these transformations to happen on a very deep level. And like an onion, we just begin to peel layer by layer until one day it's just gone. So we deserve this love, this harmony, this connection, because we are at the core. And then like a spiral, we radiate outward to everyone and everything around us. Master Sha was speaking more of the macro level. If we all knew forgiveness, there would be peace, there would be no war. That is the power of forgiveness. Cuando nos conectamos con el perdón, empezamos con nosotros. Nos perdonamos por esos mensajes que nos hemos dado a nosotros y a los demás. Y cuando nos conectamos podemos darnos cuenta a dónde está esa información, ese mensaje. Está en mi cuerpo, en mis emociones, en mis pensamientos. Y solo cuando nos conectamos con nosotros podemos empezar a transformar. Porque todo comienza con nosotros, lo que está ocurriendo adentro de nosotros. Se va extendiendo como una espiral. Maestro Sha habló de el nivel macro, más grande. Si todos cultivamos el perdón, no hubiera guerra, todos viviríamos en paz. Y este es el poder del más grande perdón. Que todos despertemos a esta gran verdad. So just continue to allow all that to vibrate. To resonate, resonate, resonate with this field of the most positive information, energy and matter. And give gratitude to your soul for opening up the heart and for being here. Gratitude to the recording of Master Sha, to greatest forgiveness, to all that has been washed, bathed, loved, to the blessing from that divine being, and to all the beings that are here with us. And we just simply close this part of the session with how. Everything's well, healthy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Simplemente sigamos recibiendo estas vibraciones de este campo poderoso del perdón, de amor, esta vibración. Todo lo que se ha recibido esta noche se ha alabado, se ha amado, se ha bendecido. Agradecer nuestra alma por estar aquí. Y a cada uno de ustedes, a Maestro Shah, la grabación, el más grande perdón y mucho más. Se cierra esta parte diciendo how, todo está bien, saludable. Gracias, gracias, gracias y les amamos. So, if you are ready, you could gently open your eyes. And if you are not, it's okay. Just take a little breathe longer. Entonces, si están listos, pueden abrir sus ojos cuando puedan. Si no, está bien también. Tómense su tiempo. Pero como ya son las 8:05 y sé que todos estamos emocionados por el demo de hoy, voy a invitar a la maestra Gloria que nos guíe en esa parte. And so continue to receive as you wish. But for the matter and respect of time, it is 8:05. And I know that a lot of us are excited for that demo tonight. And so I welcome Maestra Gloria to lead that part for us. Thank you.
You're muted still.
Thank you, Terry. I'm going to be choosing one demo, and the demo is for a Tao Healing Hands blessing, specifically to help us open our heart and soul to forgiveness. Perhaps you're, like I said, you're not that you're not open, but we could always open further. And perhaps you are barely starting this journey on forgiveness, and it will also nourish that aspect. It's to nourish and open our heart further to forgiveness. If you would like to be have the possibility to be selected as a demo, you could put your name on the chat or just raise your hand in the chat. And the demo will also receive a mini reading from me tonight, okay? So I'll give everybody time and then I will select a demo.
¿Lo puedo decir en español, Gloria?
Oh, sí, claro, María Luisa, se me...
Lupita ahorita si va a escoger a una persona, a Maestra Gloria, para ofrecerle una bendición especial de alto nivel y también le puede hacer una lectura. Si tú quisieras recibir una bendición para algo de tu salud, pues puedes poner en el chat que quieres o levantar tu manita electrónica. Gracias.
Oh, I see a lot of hands raised too, and a lot of people. I love it. And I know some of your Tao Healing Hands practitioners, and that's great. You still could put your name or raise your hand, because each of us, even if you're a Tao hand practitioner, we have certain abilities. And for example, I know Noelia has already overcome certain things, like she has worked with people with trauma. So I say she kind of is an expert in that. So it's, you know, and even if I'm a Tao Healing Hands practitioner, sometimes it'd be like, I need this from Noelia, because she's already kind of been through it. And I myself have, like I mentioned at the beginning of, you heard part of my story. I've had a, journey with forgiveness. And as I mentioned briefly, my loved one that tragically left, and I wasn't going to share too much tonight, but I had to go deep into forgiveness, very deep. Okay. So I'm going to choose a demo. I'm going to choose Marie. So Marie, if you could unmute yourself and let me know if it's okay if I offer you a reading after I offer you the blessing.
Hi, is that Marie Learmont?
It's
called
Marie, let me see the last name, Learmont. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So it's
Learmont. Thank you. Yeah, that's
okay.
wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, and is it okay? And I just want to remind you, shouldn't replace any kind of medical service, and I don't guarantee anything also. I have to do it because it's just as a reminder, this is to offer you more in love. Is that okay with you, Marie?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. So I want everybody to close their eyes and imagine golden light in Marie. En este momento es Marie que va a recibir la demostración y simplemente visualicen luz dorada en esta persona. And even if you're not the one that's receiving the Tao Healing Hands blessing to open your heart further to forgiveness, remember that you received the splash of that light. And even that splash can help nourish your heart and soul to open further to forgiveness. And everybody close their eyes. Marie, close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. And just find a comfortable spot or any position that is comfortable for you. Your job is just to relax. And when I offer the Tao Healing Hand blessing, I'm also going to offer it with my Tao song. So you will also hear different sounds and just open. Tao Healing Hands blessing for Marie as most appropriate at this time to open her heart and soul further to forgiveness begins. Hey hong hong ga shi wong yo. 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 Yo Hung Shia Hung Hung He Yo Wong Shia Hung Hung Hey ya hey ya yo hey ya yo hey ya 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 Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya 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 ya. Hey ya, hey ya 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 ya. Open, 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 open further your heart. Open further your heart. Open further your heart. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. How? My dear Marie, the soul world loves you. Your soul loves you and has been waiting for you to connect further to your soul and your heart. It is now a new beginning for you at this time, a new opportunity for you at this time. Go deeper into the teachings of forgiveness, for they will help you let go of some of the blockages that you are facing at this time. No need to go into details at this time in front of everyone. All you have to know is let go of the armor, that the shield that you have carried has now been dropped and opened for a possibility to experience true love in daily life. You have an open heart. You have a giving heart. And it is now time to let go of what is no longer needed. And as you go deeper into forgiveness, you will be able or you will have the possibility to notice these shifts in your daily life. Go deeper, my daughter. You are loved. You are blessed. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just remain, everyone, with your eyes closed. Continue to visualize golden light in Marie. That golden light continues to nourish her, continues to open further her heart and her soul to forgiveness. And even if you're not Marie, take deep breaths and feel your heart opening. And feel the gratitude for her for receiving a further blessing. And continue to take deep breaths. And we will remain in silence for about a minute. And if you need to continue to breathe, do it. Even if you're not Marie. And then Marie, if you are ready and if you'd like to share with the group your experience from receiving the Tao Healing Hand blessing, we would love to hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Before you asked for a demo, I was going to write in how beautiful this session was. And during the forgiveness practice, I was concentrating on forgiving myself because I keep, I don't know, punishing myself for decisions I make that I think are wrong. And so I was sort of trying to forgive myself. And then when you asked for a demo, I said to Mother Mary, I said, if I'm the one that needs it most, please let me receive this. Because I've always had problems with opening my heart. I even had a consult with Master Rulin about trying to open my heart because I don't feel things. And so this is a continual thing that I'm working on. But so I'm so grateful for the blessing. Yeah. And thank you for choosing me. I felt during the blessing, I had tears come. And yeah. And I do feel like, yeah, something is starting to transform and I'm feeling more compassion for myself. And yeah. So thank you so much for the blessing. And I will continue the forgiveness practice, of course. So thank you. And thank you for choosing me. Thank you, Heaven. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Marie, for sharing that. And your heart did open because the crying is, I always have found it a sign of opening my heart. And it doesn't matter how much it opens, either how big or small, everything comes at its time. And that's for me has always been a sign of my heart opening. So continue, as you mentioned, continue to do the practices. And I, for myself, had to receive more than one blessing because everyone's journey is different. Some people right away, and some people just need a little bit more work, and it's okay because I was one of them. So no worries. And there's still areas of my life that you're like, okay, I need to go deeper on this. So thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that, Marie. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And if anybody would like to receive this Dalhan blessing, I'm not able to offer a reading with it, but you are able to register. You don't have to honor right away. Tonight, you don't have to honor right away tonight, but I have the link where you can, yes, you could give it as a gift to someone else. I already saw the comment. So if you want to receive for yourself or a loved one tonight, there's a link on the chat. The honor fee is $35, and it's US, just in case someone else is from a different country. It is in US, and it's like I always mention, it's always a journey. We always can receive more love and light to open up the heart, especially with forgiveness. If someone would like to receive it tonight, just raise your hand, and then I will offer it to either yourself or your loved one. And I'll give you a week to honor the I say honor fee, which is just my way, because I say it's honoring for me whatever comes through someone. And it's I know that you're seeing me, but I always say I'm just the channel. I am just the vehicle. And it does help me also to serve more, also to spread it, to go out and spread it to other people, because I do offer, we sometimes offer free events. So it's in a way also, that's part of also. And I do see Terry raised his hand, so you will be receiving.
I'm also asking that Vanessa, and I can't pronounce her last name, receive, and she said yes.
Okay, thank you. So anybody?
Thank you so much, Terry. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And even if you're not receiving, just close your eyes and receive the vibration. And what I've learned too, because sometimes I wasn't able to honor certain blessings from other teachers or from Master Sha, but I learned to say, wow, this person is getting something. And my heart opened, just saying that, and have that gratitude in your heart, and saying that, this person, it doesn't matter, that it's not me. Okay. So close your eyes, whoever is going to receive, and take 3 deep breaths, and everyone visualize golden light around these the people. I say souls, but people. And I just want everyone to give your love to them also. And also remember that they might need it just a little bit more at this time. And that's why they needed to receive tonight. Close your eyes, and I will offer it also with my Tao song. Tao healing hand blessing to open your heart and soul further to forgiveness, as most appropriate to the ones that will be registering for this service. Begin. Chen Shou Chen Yan Wuai Davation Tolo. Hey la 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 la. 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 Hey ya. Hey ya yo. Hey ya. Hey ya yo. Hey ya 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 ya. 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 La li 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 la li. Hey ya 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 ya. 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 Da di da 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 ya da. Hey ya 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 ya. 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 Hey la 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 la. 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 Hey la 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 la. Hey la 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 la. Hey la 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 la. Hey la ya ya hey. Hey ya 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 ya. 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 Hey ya 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 ya. Hey ya. Hey ya yo. Open, 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 open further your heart and soul. Open further your heart and soul. Open further your heart and soul. Open, open, open. I love you. I love you. I really love you. You are so loved. You are so blessed. The presence of Mother Kuan Yin is with you at this time. I know some of you on the line connect to Mother Kuan Yin, and she is very present. If you receive the blessing at this time, she is with you and with all of us at this time. And I do have a brief message. I know that there has been a lot of pain in your life. But now look at the pain because it helped you open your heart to compassion. There is still more needed to let go, yet be gentle with yourself, for you have already overcome a lot. That is the message for not just the ones that received, but also it can also apply to all of us. And we will remain in silence for about a minute. And take deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I know we went a little bit past the time, but I felt it was very powerful. And if later, if you could put on the chat, oh no, wait, you can't put it on the chat, right? Well, later you could connect with maybe Noelia or the Portland group and just give us your feedback of the blessing that you received. Because I don't want to keep everybody in, but I felt it was just, so I was guided to give that brief message because it was so strong, and I felt just the blessing for myself too. So thank you, everyone. And I also want to thank, we do have some Spanish speakers, but this event is in English, but I just do want to let it, even if we didn't translate it, it's also just being here, I felt that it's also very uplifting. Yo sé que hay personas en español, pero este grupo es en inglés y sé que tradució un poco Noelia, pero aunque no traducí yo todo, estar aquí es la frecuencia y la luz que los ayuda. Y les quiero recordar que yo sí tengo grupos en español y Noelia también. Entonces los invitamos a los grupos que están en español también para que puedan recibir más de la sabiduría. Y me da mucho gusto que están aquí. Gracias. And I'll give it to Noelia now so she could do the final closing.
Sí, como dijo maestra Gloria, gracias. Y sé que invité a unos, porque estábamos en el grupo de amor, paz y armonía, y les dije, aunque va a estar en inglés, estar en esa frecuencia, esa vibración, y la posibilidad de ser demo es muy especial. And so, as I mentioned in Spanish, I was in the Love, Peace, Harmony session before this. It's Spanish for the Spanish community. And I did invite them because I said, even though it might be in English, the frequency and the vibration and the possibility of being a demo is just so powerful. And all I could say, Maestra Gloria, is wow. And I don't know if we stressed enough how everybody gets a splash. And I believe it's some more than others, but at least 10% is what I hear, if I'm correct. And tonight it was just, wow, the heat, I'm still feeling it in my body. It was just so powerful. We are beyond blessed. And I just want to close again with honoring everyone that joined us, Maestra Gloria, and all the divinity that's here, our beloved teacher, Master Shah. También dije que esta bendición que ha dado Maestra Gloria, no sé si hemos estresado suficiente, pero dicen que todos recibimos estando en el campo. A veces dicen que lo mínimo 10% y otros un poquito más, pero yo sentí, aún siento la calor, mi cuerpo está quemándose. Muchas gracias, qué bendición facilitar con la Maestra Gloria y estar en la presencia de cada uno de ustedes. Gracias a toda la divinidad que nos acompaña. Gracias a Maestro Shah. And so just can't express my love and my gratitude to everyone who is here. And all I want to say, I can't express enough all your love, your support. And just simply close the session with me. We just simply say how, which means everything's well, healthy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. And respectfully return to all the beings that were here blessing us tonight and to your soul. So thank you, everyone. Keep tuning in Fridays. Love you.
Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.